Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lady Snow, owner of Lady Snow Meditation. The topic today is to help everyone get to know me better. Um, 15 interesting facts about Lady Snow. And I'm sorry, I'm late. I've been on way too busy. I've been working on my business, working on making my product. I've been college, as you guys know. I have a job which I always get called in early, so yeah, in fact I'm getting called in early today. Um so I I'm just sorry that I'm late. I'm from the first thing is I'm from Alaska, born and raised. I'm from Fairbanks, Alaska, which is in the center of Alaska. It gets below zero there. It gets really hot in the summertime though. And what else can I say about it? So my hometown is like one of the few places in Alaska that don't have mountains, so like that kind of scenery. Um yeah, so and um I have been in domestic violence before. That's why I started teaching it, because I wanted to help people um overcome it. I've been in every sort of domestic violence possible. Um, and I really understand the side of have been through domestic violence. I know other people who have never been through domestic violence. It's like, why don't you just leave a relationship? Like, it's not or why don't you just leave? It's not as simple as that. And like I've like I might have stated before, domestic violence doesn't always mean relationship. It could mean family. It could mean whatever. But yeah, so I I love reading video games and anime. Like I for books, I like reading like fictional books, sci-fi, romance, stuff like that. I read self help books. I probably have over like 500 books in my house. Like, I have a lot of books. Like, I have humor books. I have just just all kinds. I have these kind of books, which is kind of cool. I got four of these. It's like a pop-up book. This one is on fairies. I got one on dragons and stuff like that. But I for video games I mainly like RPG games. I've been known to like um weak I like Wii games. I like the PS4. Don't have an Xbox. I do have a PS4 and a Wii. But I want to get an Xbox. But like I said, I play RPG games. I like computer games too, like Diablo and like a World of Warcraft. I'm just very. I guess I'm more like a dude, if you think about it. Besides my fashion sense, I like to wear dresses. um, but uh, but yeah. What other games do I like? Um, my last game that I bought was God of War. I believe, yeah, God of War, my last video game. So I like, yeah, I really like um ones with a story, and I love anime all kinds. I typically like I said about my books, I like sci-fi stuff with like romance in it and stuff like that. So I like Chivalry of a Fair Knight. I'm a fan of Vampire Knight. I know a lot of people don't like that one, but I do. Um, I like. Why am I drawing a blank? So I like Naruto, One Piece, of course, and I forgot the name of it, but I'm currently watching this demon one where this guy dies and becomes a demon, and then he solves under the skull, and it's really good. I just forgot the name of it. Um, but yeah, I like so much anime. It's just not, the names are not coming to my mind right now. But I like other shows too. Like, I'm a fan of watching like shows, like more than like I watch movies. Um, I enjoy like Kerala. I can't say that right. But I have movies such as and Tangled. I like that. Cartoon Tangled. It's funny. Um, but um, yeah, I like shows like Vampire Diaries, Supernatural. I like Friends, Big Bang Theory. Um, How I Met Your Mother, stuff like that. Um, and I'm very aware of the toxic friendships and friends. Actually, I think it would be a great show to actually represent, hey, this is not healthy behavior. Um actually that may be a topic someday. I may use Friends as an example to do a topic on it. But I'm gonna have to learn how to actually do the screen and show the show at the same time, which I don't know how to do. But yeah, because it has so much toxic stuff in it, it might be a good way to show, hey, this is not healthy or whatever. But another thing about me is I love nature. Love nature. I'm always in nature. I feel most peace in nature. Like, I love the water, I love the trees, I love, like, I can, if I'm at the beach, I can, like, that's the only place that I won't need a phone. Like, I will ignore everybody. Just pay attention to my, the water, and just do nothing. I can just do that. And it's just so awesome because I love like everything nature has. Like, I'm I'm just like more of um I love city life. I plan to move to San Diego eventually, but I'm a big fan of nature. So yeah, so I don't know how else to explain that. I love very passionately. I'm very big on love. That's why I'll be like, I love you all at the end of my videos, because I'm like, because I really do. I love everybody, and I love very passionate, both romantically and just, I love everyone. Everyone matters to me. And that's honestly why boundaries was my hardest topic with domestic violence learning, because I always put people before myself, and actually that's not a healthy trait. You should always put yourself first. But because I'm full of love, I just love to demonstrate that love all the time. And so, yeah. So, my blood family on my mother's side, to be honest, my blood father is from Fairbanks, but my and he died, honestly, and he wasn't a good guy, so I'm not going to say I was sad at first, but then yeah, he wasn't a good guy, and he wasn't in my life that long, so it was like he left my life when I was 5, and he came back when I was 15 and died when I was 17, and within that time, I got taken by OCS. So yeah, he was not a good guy. Like, I wish I could say he was, but he really wasn't. But my blood family on my mother's side is from Ireland. I have family. Honestly, they don't know me, but I have family in Fairbanks. I have family in California. I have family in Ireland. Um I have family in Australia. Pretty much everywhere. I have a massive family, but unfortunately I don't know them. But my family was um uh, so I think my grandmother, who my grandparents are both deceased now, but my grandmother is from Ireland. Um and my grandfather was from America. So technically I qualify for dual citizenship, and I'm going to work on getting dual citizenship because it's just so cool. The concept of it is cool. And apparently, what one of my relatives said is, um, getting a pass, getting dual citizenship in Ireland, is um gives you access to all the European countries, which is super cool because they're together now. So that's a little. And then on top of that, I also have adopted family in New York, and my other adopted dad from somewhere else. So which that's a little different. It wasn't uh, legally adopted. They're just some people that I grown close to, and I call my father because yeah, it's not legal adoption, but it's still very close. We're probably actually closer to each other than some blood family is, actually, without a doubt, because some blood family don't get along at all. So another number 7 is I believe in all gods. I debated whether I would say this or not on my channel, but it is who I am. So I grew up a Christian, um and I actually met other gods. Like I've talked to the Christian God, I've talked to Buddha, I've talked to the Greek gods. Um Actually I'm very close with the Greek gods, but I'm kind of close to the other ones too. Actually, my item kind of is represented by the Greek gods. So gold is a color of the Greek gods, and so because the Greek gods are my family, so gold is the color of the gods. Blue is for Zeus, so it's sky blue for Zeus. And at the end of it, it's going on the back of it, it's going to have a sticker of the rainbow for the goddess Iris, which she is the rainbow goddess. But yeah, so I honestly am the type that don't understand why people don't get along who believe in different religions, because it's like, just because one religion isn't just because one religion is true doesn't make the other one not true. Actually, all of them exist except for animal gods. Animal gods are not really a thing, because animals can't be gods. But which, yeah, I know a lot about a lot of that stuff. So if you guys want me to do a topic on that specifically, I can do a topic on it, but only by request though, because yeah, and I gotta ask for permission to say how much I can actually say, because yeah. So, but yeah, I know. Yeah, actually, Aphrodite is the youngest, not the oldest. She's just 5,000 years old, a little bit past 5,000. So the um Aphrodite created unconditional love, and yeah, it's just, I know random facts like that. Like, it's just, I like to show stuff like that because it's cool. But like, there's false and truth in every religion. Like, um so not everything you hear in religion is correct. Like I said, Aphrodite is actually the youngest, not the oldest, but she is the strongest. She was destined to be the strongest since she was born. So, yeah. So, unlike some things, it doesn't always mean. But yeah, another thing about me, number 8, is I'm crazy smart. I'm super, extremely smart. I actually got a 3.8 GPA in college. I am, and like I said, I am extremely, insanely smart. Like, um, when I was if people treat me like an idiot, I will outsmart them just because I can. Like, yeah, you don't want to try to treat me like an idiot. Um, I actually been told by Zeus that I'm the smartest person he knows too. So, yeah. Um, and then 9 is I desire to save the world and bring peace. And part of that is probably because of my history of domestic violence, OCS, and just everything that I've dealt with in my life, discrimination. So the fact that I want to save the world, bring peace, I'm going to do that with my nonprofit as soon as I get going. But that is who I am to my core. Okay, honestly, sometimes my real personality, sometimes I do like, I don't pick I don't pick fights. I just finish them, and yeah. Like, I wouldn't say I'm the most peaceful person all the time. Like, that's not who I am at the core, but I am loving, and I do um so loving doesn't always mean peaceful. Um but if I would protect the ones I love. And that doesn't always mean peace. So, yeah. So that's how I would explain that. But I do desire to bring all that. I and then 10, I love making homemade food. Like when I get my restaurant up and going, I'll be making homemade food from different cultures, and I'm really excited about that. But I on a basic level, I made homemade ice cream, fudge, pizza, ribs. I just like homemaking, and I homemake different things all the time. Like I'm making from scratch, and I love it. Like on a true level, I love making homemade food. Um, and then 11, I love music and dancing. I don't, honestly, I don't know how, I've never been taught how to like ballroom dance or anything, but I just like move my body and dance. Honestly, I, I know how to dirty dance and like that. It's just fun. Um, so I know how to have a good time, and yeah, I've honestly, I've honestly been to a drag show too, and it was super fun. I've never been to one before, and it was just super fun. I can't wait to get a call for I can go again. But the energy was so awesome. Like, but I like all kinds of music. I like country, I like rock. There's actually no kind of music that I don't like specifically, but they're all songs that I just don't like, but not music um itself. I love in 12 is I love swimming. I love being in the water. I love Um, honestly, I'm a little bit of a fish. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a mermaid, um, um, which I get that that's probably a couple people's like thing too, but I honestly wish I could convince Poseidon to turn me into a mermaid for a day because it's just yeah. But the only thing is, I don't like seafood. And I'm a bad Alaskan. I do not like seafood, so I don't know how that would work. With me being a moment for day, I probably just wouldn't eat. Like, I don't like seafood. But, um, like kind of made obvious, I've been a foster child, so I've been in the system, so I understand what it's like to be a foster child. I actually want to be a foster mother. I'm actually currently working on being a foster mother because of it. So, so I love. Then another thing is I love kids and I love animals. I watch people's kids all the time, and then like you saw my cat, I love animals. And actually, my cat, she was abandoned by somebody. Somebody just moved and left her outside, and I took her in. So, as she's a very, very loving cat, but she hates pictures. Like if she's in a picture, she'll look pissed off, but she's not upset. Cat, she's actually very loving. She's actually like, I have to like go away, go away. Like I'll try to do my homework, and she's just like on top of me or something. Even if I try to take a bath, she's like, she jumps on my chest. Like, um, she doesn't like baths, but she, um, Doesn't mind the rain, doesn't mind the snow. Yeah, she's a weird cat. Um, I don't give her baths because she's super soft on her own. I don't know how she's that soft, but she is. Her fur is just amazing. But yeah, I love all animals, and no animal is my favorite or my least favorite. I just love all animals. And I always try to help kids anytime I can. Um, and then for the last one, I wanted to be a little bit um self improvement wise. So I'm saying I'm the kind of person who doesn't believe in having a role model because I just want to be the best version of myself. And I realized that I don't want to be anybody else but like more myself at one point. So yeah, that's all 15. So I was going to do 12 at first, but then I thought of more, and then I was like, I'll just do 15. But be sure to like, subscribe, and share my video, and click the bell notification to stay updated. Also, like me on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram as well. I also have a fan page on Facebook and Instagram that I will put a link to at the space below. I also have a fan mail now. So if you would like to, you can. I would love to hear from you too. So leave a comment below. You're welcome to ask any questions or suggest a topic as well. I'll see you next Wednesday at 8 a.m. Love you all. Have a great day. Have a wonderful day. And I just want to mention, I totally forgot, but I was going to mention this. And next week I'm going to have a Pacific video on this, but this is my body scrub. I like how the light shines off it too. So it's completely blue and it's all natural ingredients. And I'm waiting for the sticker to come in the mail so I can put a label on it. But this is the item. It's got um vanilla scent, rose scent, um, and then ocean breeze um smell, and it smells just heavenly. It really, really does. And it's going to be called Aphrodite's Soft Body Scrub because why not? Um, but um, but this item will be available in Anchorage, and I will have a website for it. I'm getting it next I'm getting a website made next week or the week after. In Alaska we get PFDs, which is free money from the state every year. So I'm gonna use that money to get my website up and going. So yeah. So it's $19.99. So when it comes on sale, which it will come on sale probably tonight when I get it in the mail. So when it comes on sale, um, please think about buying one. It's actually really good. It's all natural ingredient and makes your skin really soft. This is my first item. Bye bye.